What's up, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 15th through May 21st. We are going to be moving into your guys' sign at the end of the week. So happy early birthday for you guys. I did see the Three of Cups as I was shuffling for your guys' reading. So I do see lots of celebration. It's so weird, you guys. I was getting this energy, and I don't want to frighten you, but it's like I was getting this energy of like this emperor trying to like rain on your parade. I don't know. Maybe you guys are dealing with an Aries. Or just like an authority figure that just keeps bringing in like these tower moments for you. I don't know, but I just kept seeing that. Anyways, we have a lot of aspects going on this week. I'm just going to kind of try to power through them because the main focus of this reading is going to be about the new moon in Taurus on Friday. We do have another major aspect. Jupiter enters Taurus on Tuesday. Not sure how long it's going to be there. I should have double checked that, but that's another big one, as well as Mars entering Leo on Saturday, and then of course the sun entering Gemini. But we're going to focus on the new moon in Taurus. That's on Friday, like I said, and it's all about planting seeds and nurturing them well, making something happen that has substance to it. It's a very practical, devoted, and steady new moon. So think Knight of Pentacles energy. But also, watch out for a little bit of stubbornness, with that Taurus energy. But anyways, you guys, so on Monday, we have Mars in Cancer, trine Neptune in Pisces. Great day for divination, connecting with higher power, doing spiritual practices. And then Monday, it's ruled by the moon anyway, so it's just going to be a great spiritual day, right? Tuesday, like I said, Jupiter's entering Taurus. It's no longer in Chiron anymore, so the collective's going to be feeling like it's exiting this dark night of the soul, right? So the energy is going to be a lot lighter. Wednesday, we have Jupiter in Taurus, square Pluto in Aquarius. It's kind of a tense aspect. It could lead to some stubborn, standoffish kind of energy. But don't try to change any people's minds that day. Everyone's going to be pretty set in their ways. So try not to engage in any, disagreements. They kind of won't be worth it. Pick your battles. Thursday, Mercury in Taurus is sextile Saturn in Pisces, so we can start making more better decisions now that retrograde is over, in any aspect as far as business, finances, dreams, but remember to think logical, keep a clear head. Friday, we got the new moon going on. Saturday, we have Mars entering Leo until July 10th. So very fire on fire energy. It's, we're going to be very go for what you want, very self-assured. Could be a little bit competitive though, so be careful for that. And on that same day too, we have Mars and Leo opposition Pluto in Aquarius. So kind of a moody aspect, hard for everyone to get along. So careful for that on Saturday. But then on Sunday, you guys, like I said, Gemini season. So it's time to learn, time to adapt, ask questions, and make decisions. Your guys' season. So we are going to start with the Oracle of Hidden Worlds deck. I was kind of feeling like half and half energy, like whether this is just something that Spirit wants to show you guys for this week coming up, or if this is something that has to do with the new moon, like as far as what you guys need to plant. So far, it's been about the new moon, but I was just getting this energy that for some of the signs, this could just be about like something that Spirit needs to say. But we'll see. So what do we have for Gemini? Gemini. Hopefully in regards to the new moon. Thank you. All right. You guys got the Crystal Path with mineral spirits and crystal beings. Ooh. Okay, maybe some of you guys are like really into crystals. Maybe some of you guys just recently started collecting crystals or getting into the meanings of them and how they're helpful for you. If not, maybe this is a time to do that if you've been interested in that, but let's just see what it has to say. It says, there are crystals that connect and communicate, both those within the earth and those which lie in their stores and in our homes are part of a greater crystal community. And even while they may be far from their birthplace, they are often called into meetings with origin crystals, which transfer more of their gifts to each of the crystals related to them. In this way, you are part of a soul family, where even when you may not be physically present, you are called in to commune and soak up the energies necessary for your soul on its journey. Each of us is a part of a soul group and family, and when we connect with crystals, we are too becoming a part of their soul family, and they become part of ours, and our paths for a while our paths for a time and twine and weave about. You will be called into the master class for the soul soon. When you are, there will be crystals present, charging you with the energy of the crystalline energies that are both of this world and galactic and universal. This crystal path is cared for by those who understand the mineral magic of the earth and know that it connects us to other worlds, other planets, other times and places and beings. The crystal path is opening up before you, and the deepest lessons of these sentient mineral beings is yours to explore now. Wow, you guys. I'm going to go back to this sentence that says, you will be called into the master class for the soul soon. When you are, there will be crystals present. That's interesting. So if that resonates with you, then this is definitely your reading. Or if you guys, if you guys happen to take like, for some reason I'm getting like Reiki healing, or like there's some type of class or maybe some type of place that you guys are going to be in, well, you'll know that you're on the right path because you're going to be surrounded by crystals. That's interesting. But this card is all about, this crystal path here and, crystal beings in general. So like I said, a lot of you guys are being called to heal through crystals at this time. The illumination for that is, I am a part of a crystal family. I am called home to work with them. A path has been prepared for me to find them. Wow, you guys, this is interesting. So some of you guys where this isn't like talking about literal crystals, this could just be talking about your journey spiritually. Like maybe you guys are like really interested in a spiritual journey just in general. And that could be what you guys are planting during this new moon. That's interesting. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it and we'll see what it's talking about. So what do we have for Gemini? For Gemini, please and thank you, Spirit. What could you tell us for Gemini? Oh, thank you. All right, so we have the World card. There's some chapters ending here, but new beginnings. This is success, achievement, accomplishment, completion here. So, we'll see what this is about. And I love that, this card is talking about a crystal path. There's a new path that you guys are about to be going on. And a new chapter, because we have a chapter ending here. And this is all very karmic, whatever this is. What else do we have for Gemini? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, which is interesting because this is one of the first cards that I saw in the pre-shuffle, but in the upright. So maybe this is after a time, you guys, of like being really down and out, because I kept seeing also, like I said, that there's an energy that was like kind of trying to rain on your parade. I saw the Tower card. I saw the Sun in reverse twice. This is bad news in earthly matters, or lack of goals, or lack of common sense, or being irresponsible. Take it as it resonates, and we're going to clarify these also, but I just feel like, maybe you guys felt like I feel like that's what chapter is ending, is this lack of where, where am I going? This lack of goal, this lack of direction. Maybe even like a more immature sense of yourself. Maybe you're now evolving into the Knight of Pentacles, like how I was saying. That's the energy of this new moon. It's very Knight of Pentacles. Whereas before, maybe you were, in a more so immature version of that, right? What else do we have for Gemini? For Gemini, please and thank you. Look at that. King of Pentacles. So I take back what I said. You guys are jumping. You're not jumping from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. You're jumping from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's what the fuck I want to see. Yep. And this is all about, a mature, grounded male. Doesn't have to be a male, but just someone that's in their masculine. Someone successful. Someone that's bettering themselves and focused on bettering themselves. They're not too much of a risk taker because they're very stable and they know that, taking risks is kind of reckless sometimes, but they're thriving. They're living in their empire here. They're stable, secure, could be an entrepreneur, but they're a provider here as well. So there's something about stability and security here that you guys are coming into after a time of not having that. And, for some of you guys, at the beginning, how I was saying, there's this authority figure that may have been trying to rain on your parade, like an Aries. I feel like maybe you guys are ending this journey or this path or whatever yeah, journey that you were on with someone who maybe pretended to be this Emperor or this King of Pentacles, pretended to be stable and really wasn't. Maybe they really were this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, please, for Gemini. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. If that's not the case, you know, that's just kind of love related, relationship related. But if not, this is just your guys' energy. But let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the heck? Spirit's not fucking around. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is crazy. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get another card clarifying that, because that's weird. We have all the, if the Queen of Pentacles pops out, this will be weird. I don't think I've ever had this many like of the same suit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. We have, this is interesting here. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Wands. This is lacking balance, lacking organization. Again, kind of like piggybacking off of this Page of Pentacles energy. It's kind of that same, you know, lacking. And we had that with like being hasty, being, you know, an adventurous, kind of rebellious, which I said is not this Knight of Pentacles. He does not take those risks because he knows that it could be reckless. And the Knight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands could kind of be reckless, you know, because he's confident and self-assured, but it makes him rebellious, you know, and adventurous. We have two knights here, juggling between two knights, maybe. This is interesting, you guys. I'm getting, okay, there's a story here for some of you Geminis out there. Because I saw that Emperor in the reverse, and he's a very fiery energy, right? And I feel like that Emperor is really this Knight of Wands, right? So I do feel like, I'm getting lots of messages here. If this is your story, where you're dealing with someone else that you're letting go, then this is for you. I feel like you've been in this Page of Pentacles in the reverse energy with this Two of Pentacles, right? Very lacking, very like, which way do I go? I'm feeling disorganized. I'm feeling like I'm lacking common sense here. Maybe you're being irresponsible because you're dealing with someone who you thought was an Emperor. You thought they were more stable, but they're really this Knight of Wands. They're it's like they have potential to be that, but they're not. They're too all over the place with their passion, right? They're too, like, see right here, it says shameless flirt. They're free-spirited, so they, you know, maybe they just weren't the stability that you needed. And maybe you're going back and forth between these two energies. Like this Knight of Pentacles ends up becoming this King of Pentacles if you give it a chance, right? Because there is something stable here. This is in the upright. But it doesn't move in as quickly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So maybe, you know, if that's your guys' message, I feel like you're letting go of this Knight of Wands, that fake Emperor energy, and you're giving this earth energy, this earth sign. Maybe it is an earth sign as opposed to a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. They just embody those energies. But you're giving this earth sign or this earth energy person a chance here. And I do see good things coming in, more structure, more stability for you guys. If not, if you're not dealing with someone in that case, and this is your guys' energy, I feel like you guys we're going back and forth between, like, you know, I'm ready to move forward. Like, you're going back and forth between this Knight of Wands energy and this Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're passionate about starting something, but you can't get there because you're too, like you're too passionate, and when you really need structure and routine, you know, like I said, he's the slowest moving knight, but he will also get to where he needs to get to, where the Knight of Wands, maybe he won't make it there because he's too distracted by something else, or, you know what I mean? Or the passion just burns out too quickly. But this guy finishes what he starts. So maybe that's what you guys are transitioning into, if this is not about you guys dealing with somebody else. Because like I said, the World card's here. There's an ending and a beginning. Right? For a lot of you guys, this is just your energy, and you guys were lacking that structure. You were too much in this like kind of free-spirited, immature energy, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You guys were just lacking that for a while, and now you're about to start on this journey of being just more stable for yourself, more stable in your goals, in your routine. But I'm going to clarify the King of Pentacles real quick. I'm going to see, is this someone that they're dealing with, someone new that's coming in? Oh my goodness. Let me grab that. I'm pretty sure that was the Strength card. So, yep, Strength, Leo energy. But I feel like this is you guys. I feel like you guys are finding a new sense of strength for yourself. Whether this is about you guys letting go of someone that no longer resonates with you or no longer helps you, you know, evolve to the best version of yourself. But I really feel like this is you. I feel like this is your guys' energy. Because with the Strength card here, I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength to get out of this Knight of Wands into this Pentacle energy. This, you know, instead of being so, you know, kind of carefree about where you're going to end up, you want to have the stability now. And it makes sense. And, you know, the Strength card right here, let me read it to you. It says, you know, inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, focus, right? The control and the focus and the taming here, because we have it with, you know, this fiery energy, but it's like learning how to integrate the two. You can still have this fiery energy, this youthful, playful, free-spirited, charismatic energy, Gemini. Of course you can, but you're elevating it. You're coming to a level of like not being so immature and impulsive with it. You're stabilizing yourself. That chapter of that version of yourself is coming to an end, and it's yeah, you guys are really finding your way here. As far as the crystals go, you guys, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the Sun in the upright. In the upright, you guys, where we had been seeing it in the reverse at the beginning with those, you know, that tower energy. We finally see it here with in the upright at the end. So yeah, I feel like whatever the stability is, the structure, this routine that you're implementing into your life, whether that be somebody that's coming into your life that's helping you create that for yourself, or this is just you within yourself, there's this new chapter, you guys. There's this new journey that you guys are going to go on. Like I said, look out for crystals. This is going to be a sign that you're on the right path. Maybe you're about to take a class like the card was saying, where you'll be in a room surrounded by crystals and you'll know this is your right path. Maybe there's a job that you're about to start and there's a bunch of crystals at the front desk or something like that. And you're like, okay, this is it. This is my new stable path right here. It's something of the sort. So definitely look out for crystals here. Or maybe when it comes to which crystals you should get, definitely look into ones that are going to bring you more structure, more stability, more routine into your life. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the reading with an Earth Power Oracle card. We're just going to, you know, get some last messages from Spirit, some advice maybe. What do we have for Gemini? Whoa, thank you. Okay, 3 cards. I'm only going to take the 2 that are upright here. You guys got My Favorite Place with Magdalena Bay, Baja. Beautiful. So my favorite place says, I know there are places upon this earth that resonate deeply within me. I open myself to the healing power of these places. They are unique just as I am unique. Wow. So maybe you guys have a favorite place or a favorite spot. For a lot of you guys, it's going to be the ocean. Maybe you guys like to go to the ocean to go sit and clear your mind. Or it doesn't have to be the ocean. Maybe it's mountains for you guys. Maybe it's fields. But the reason I say the ocean here is because we got it with the ocean. In Magdalena Bay, Baja, it says, I birth new concepts and ideas easily. I am full of flowfulness in every part of my life. Grace permeates my being. Wow, you guys. This is about, you know, new ideas, new concepts coming into your life. New paths being opened, right? New directions, new doors being opened. So, I feel like for a lot of you guys, these epiphanies of like which direction you should go is going to come in this place of your favorite place, like where you go and you think. For a lot of you guys, this place with crystals, this place that you're going to go is going to become your new favorite place, right? Wow, that's beautiful. I love that you guys got both those two cards there. But yeah, Gemini, that was your reading. I hope it resonated, guys. Sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.